everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm excited. I've been waiting to film this for you because ever since the news came out, my mom immediately sent me an email like Target has new beauty items, and I was like, what? I didn't realize they were carrying Makeup Geek, Colored Rain, Violet Voss, like literally. They also have a dark skinned foundation line. Holy cow, I was like, Target? Like, I was so, and I didn't know when it was happening, reading all these articles, and a lot of people were already buying it online. And then all of a sudden I walked into Target one day and it was on this like weird end cap that already had like CoverGirl on it or something. And I was like, what? It's here, Target. Oh my gosh, I almost bought every single item, but I was like, whoa, calm down. I was so excited. I think I was there for about 45 minutes trying to narrow it down. I looked at a lot of articles trying to see what color was which. Because they don't have testers, it's really hard to tell. The boxes only tell you so much. I did try to open it and just sneak a little peek, but I did not swatch anything. I'm a very firm believer in just like, you know, Target has a great return policy, and just keep your receipt and you can always like, you know, come back and return it and get the one you want. So another thing to note, like the prices do vary. I was expecting it to be a little bit cheaper. For instance, like some of the lipsticks were $11.99 to $16.99. Bronzers were about $21. The eyeshadow palettes they had were $21 as well. False lashes were $10 and the highlighters were $20, which is great. I mean, that's like to order online and to get the shipping, like it probably would have cost you, unless you get like over a certain amount, would have cost you a lot. So keep that in mind as well. It's not like the cheapest. You're not buying like CoverGirl. You're obviously buying these like really well-known brands. So keep that in mind. I definitely, again, Target does have the return policy. You definitely have to keep your receipt and everything. Make sure you have the box. But they already returned some of my items. I like didn't even swatch it. I just took it out and I was like, you know, what am I talking about? I'm crazy. I don't need this color. And I bought like 2 of the eyeshadow palettes and I was like, oh, what am I going to do? But I'm really happy with how the look came out and I hope you like it too. So hope you check out this collection from Target. They're just killing it, crushing it. Oh, I'm so happy with them. I'm so happy they have Bliss now and Makeup Geek and Colored Rain. Like, woohoo! So tell me below too, what is your favorite find that you found at Target? If you've tried some of this new items, let me know. And I can't wait for you to see how I got this look. All right, stay tuned. So the first step up, so I used the Makeup Revolution Fast Base Stick Foundation in the shade F2. This was $6 at Ulta. I ordered it online because I don't know why my store just doesn't carry the Makeup Revolution like full assortment. So I just had to order it online. It came really quick. And then I also used the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Concealer in the shade C2. Which is a fantastic, this is an amazing dupe for Shape Tape. If you haven't tried this, oh, it's fab. And for the brows, I did the Benefit Precisely My Brow pencil and the Gimme Brow, both in shade 3, just to give me some definition and shape. And then I set it with the Cover FX Perfect Setting Powder in Translucent Light. So that is what's going on my face, and I cannot wait to dive into these goodies. So first one up for, I don't even know where to start, y'all. I'm so excited. I guess we could start with eyes. So Makeup Geek palette, so exciting. I brought my receipt so I could tell you how much everything was. The eyeshadow palette was $21.99. This is the one called Dream. So it comes in this little case here. And you've got 4 eyeshadows there. I'm gonna go ahead and swatch them so you can see, because seeing them in this does not do it justice. When I actually swatched them, I was in awe. I'll start with this one here so you can see. Wow, it's like this beautiful coppery shade. And then I'm gonna move over. This one blew me away. It looks like nothing, right? It looks like a white. Look at this. Are you ready for this? Oh my God. It's like this purple icy goodness. Oh, and then I'm gonna move down here. There's no rhyme or reason to this. This is a matte shade. So the other 2 were definitely on that sparkly side. So you can see matte there. It's good. It's like a cranberry. And then the last one is also a matte. So I'll put that over there. So those are the 4. You've got some purples, some coppers, but this one like steals the show for me. That's what it looks like there. That's what it looks like there, so you guys can see it. So this one is Anarchy, this is Phantom, this is Cherry Cola, and this one is Drama Queen. So they're on the back of the palette there, so you can kind of see. So it was this, and then the other one was more of just like a brown, like I've seen it. It's like a coppery brown, a brown, and like a dark brown. And I was like, you know, I already have like a ton of those. Do I need another one of those? So I went for the funky one. Not going to be probably the first choice for a lot of people if you're just starting out. I've never tried Makeup Geek eyeshadows, but I hear they're just fab. So I had to give it a whirl. And when I saw it at Target, I was like, I'm already here. Let's do this. I kind of wish they had their solo eyeshadows. You can kind of build your own quad. That would be insanely amazing. That would take Target to like the next level. But a girl can dream. You can order it on their website. Their single eyeshadows are pretty cheap and a lot of people love those. So based on the swatches, like the shimmers are definitely winning for me, but we will see how they apply. I think I'm just going to go ahead and build some definition in the crease with this one to start. So that is Cherry Cola. I'm going to grab my Morphe M518, lightly pick up the shade there. Looking down at my mirror here. Ooh, wow. Oh my gosh, that was like a couple swipes. That's crazy. Look at that. Do you see? Wow, that was... I feel like I barely touched my brush in that and I already got a ton of payoff. So, okay, Makeup Geek, I see what the fuss is. I feel like I got some good definition, really good crease work there. I'll go in and kind of build the shape in a second, but I just wanted to get that overall lay down. Okay, next I'm going to build up the crease a little bit more with that one. I'm going to go in with this small Morphe brush M421. Let's take this purple. It is a little shimmery actually, I'm not going to lie. Ooh, yeah. That lays down. Oh, these are literally a dream to blend. All right, sorry about that, guys. Your girl forgot she had swatches on her fingers, and so I got some on my face, and my memory card ran out of space, so I'm back. I'm gonna dust this away. We're gonna call it good. So back to it. I was just laying down a little bit of that purple into the crease. Like so. Yeah, these blend. Ooh, they're so lovely. So I'm just gonna go in and blend. That's what it looks like with the purple. So I feel like that's enough definition for the minute. I might go back with a little bit in a second, but I'm gonna see, we're gonna shape those up and make those kind of fierce there in a second. You can see I'm already kind of creating that definition there, but I'm liking it so far. So I think I'm gonna go in and lay down. I'm gonna see first what this looks like, this shimmery shade looks like with a brush, and I can always use my fingers. This is the Morphe M167. I'm gonna go in with that shade there. It does kick up a little bit. So I'm gonna put that all over the lid. Ooh, my goodness. That isn't the most beautiful cranberry, I don't know what is. Oh my gosh, that is stunning. It's kind of like a monochromatic, like, that's what's hard. I definitely feel like I'm missing a little something in this palette, but I'll go up and build definition in a minute. Not going all the way in because I think like this guy is going to be like insane in the inner corner. All right, so I'm going to go back in, I think, with this little tiny brush, and I'm going to grab some more of this guy. Was that Cherry Cola? I'm just going to work that up in there a little bit more. I really like their shimmers though. These mattes are building quite nicely too, so I'm pleased. Overall, very pleased. I'm going to blend that with that one I used earlier, the M1518. So it has a bit of product in there. I'm going to lightly sweep it back and forth, just slow motions there. There we go. More of a smoky look today. There we go. And then I'm just going to do a touch of this purple on that outer corner, just to make sure we got that. And I'm going to go ahead and bring the purple down below. Just so we get that kind of smokiness. I'm really surprised there's hardly any fallout, which is amazing. Bringing that purple below, and then I'm just carving it out a little bit, just so we get that cool cat eye effect. And then I'm going to sweep underneath here with that one I used for Anarchy, the brush, so we can get a little bit of that down below as well. We're going to blend the top, just like so. Awesome. There we go. It's very interesting. I'm kind of digging the red coppery purple tones here. It's very interesting. I'm gonna go in again with our Fabulous palette, and I'm going in with the shade called Anarchy. This is the one, again, I told you I'm most excited about this one. And this guy actually might go in with the other side of this one here. Yeah, there we go. You definitely need a flat-sided brush for this one. Oh my gosh, do you see that? It like instantly transforms. It looks like white on your brush, and then it turns like this crazy cool purple. Ooh, my gosh. That might be like my favorite ever. The reason I need this palette. I'm gonna put a little in the center of the lid, just to kind of transform that a little bit. Wow, that's like insane. Do you see that? Oh my gosh. Just like instantly transform it. I'm gonna go over just to make sure everything is looking good. We're blended. And again, sweep up. So we have like a beautiful cat eye effect. Y'all, this is looking super good. I'm very happy with it. I don't know if I could wear this look every day. I absolutely love this color. I think it's really incredible just to lighten up that under eye. I'm gonna do it in the inner. Press it in there a little just to pop the eye. There we go. Just a little subtle effect, but it kind of brightened a little bit, which I love. I'm gonna do a little bit of my Stila liquid liner. All right. Wow, that took like me like a century to put on my liner because I was in Hawaii and traveling, and I haven't done a liquid liner in a long time, so that's why I had to fast forward you because that took way too long, y'all. All right. So now for the fun part, we're going to kind of go in with some bronzer and some highlighter, and then we'll do some lashes. Also from Makeup Geek, this is the Sun-Kissed Fair Skin Bronzer. I like how they denote that by skin tone. I think that's pretty helpful. This guy was $21.99. Again, can't test them, so I just took their word for it that the fair would be right for me. But it looks like there. I like the design in there. It's really nice. So I'll go ahead and swatch it for you guys. Put it right over here. So it's very light. You can see there. I'll kind of build up a little more so you can see that. But a little bit shimmery. I'm just going to use this Morphe M530 brush, which has been my absolute go-to for bronzer. So I'm going to start at the cheekbone here and kind of work it up into a little bit of a contour. But see how beautiful that is? I feel like it doesn't swatch like correctly. At first I was like, ooh, I'm not gonna like this. And then I was like, okay, I don't hate it. I don't hate it. I don't think it's my favorite bronzer ever. I think if you're definitely, you know, very pale, this could work for you. It's definitely the right tones. Like, you know, definitely some make me look super orange, and that is not what you want. So I'm just gonna go there and kind of in that 3 motion and down around the chin. And then I'm gonna go, I kind of learned this trick where you just kind of go down the nose just to give an overall brightness and that sun-kissed glow. But you see the difference there? I feel like the light is catching my cheekbones really nicely. Some nice shimmer to it. All right, $21, I don't know. I feel like I've had an e.l.f. one that's pretty good. So it's very good though. I'm not gonna lie. It's up there in the top. Probably my absolute favorite, I literally cannot stop using this, is the Colored Rain Focal Point Glow Lighter. Holy moly, you guys. This is paraben-free, vegan, cruelty-free, gluten-free, and talc-free. They had about 3 different shades here. I picked the one called Selfie. Comes in this beautiful white packaging. And you guys, oh my gosh, it's just everything. It doesn't look like much. I love that it has the mirror, so it's got a nice compact. $19.99. So absolutely love it. I think it's absolutely worth it. Let me actually swatch it for you. Are you ready? I don't know if you're ready. Hello. Hi there, highlighter. How you doing? Oh my gosh. I cannot stop wearing this. This is like insanity. Here we go. Are you ready? Like the littlest bit here. I'm going to tap off some more because you guys are going to be like, holy cow. Here we go. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna go up into the brow bone a little bit. This catches the light like no other highlighter I have right now. Like, oh my gosh, and it looks so good. I'm gonna go down the nose. Here we go. Here's that next action there. Just sweeping it on the high of the cheekbones. This is everything I wanted. At first I thought that was a little dark for me. Like it's definitely a little bit goldish. But I actually like I'm dying over it because I think it's just giving me that bronze glow. And right? Like you guys, I'm dying. It's everything. I don't even care if it's like more bronze and golden than I am, but I'm like a bronze, it just makes me feel like a bronze goddess, and I love it. This is probably my favorite thing out of the entire assortment that they have now. So if I can recommend anything, it would be this one. Yes, it's so good. And I actually Googled, they have their liquid lipsticks there as well, the Colored Rain Matte Lip Paint. I Googled like what shade to get because there's not every single shade, obviously. And this one came up, it's called Cherry Blossom. And I have not tried any of their Colored Rain either, so I was very excited that it was also there. I'll put it over here. Just the most beautiful. It's like a pink red. It's stunning. I wore it the other day and everyone, I kid you not, I was working and everyone was like, what are you wearing on your lips? Like, what is that shade? And I was like, oh my gosh, it's Colored Rain, it's at Target. Yeah, guys, that shade is legit. I think it'd be too much for this look, but I will definitely put it on for you one day so you could see it. Okay, this is the Flower Beauty Flower Pots in Sweet Pea. I'm just gonna use this on the high points of my cheeks, just add a little color. Very subtle. I love these blushes. Like so. Haha. Look at those cheeks. She's glowing. Look, oh my god, you guys. If you get anything, you trust me, you'll be very happy with this Colored Rain Glow Lighter. I think the other colors, one was pretty dark. So just look at them, you know. If you need to Google and go on Colored Rain's website, they probably have great examples of what the colors look like. So one of the other brands was Violet Voss. I was very excited to see that. These are limited edition faux mink lashes. This is in the one called Just Slaying. Here's what those look like. so you can see them. They're very multi-dimensional. I quite love them. So I'm gonna put these on really quick with my House of Lashes glue. I'm gonna put these on, I'll be right back. All right, so those are them. They actually like went on really well. I quite like the look. It's very dramatic, obviously. I've always wanted kind of mink lashes, so I kind of like them. I'm gonna go with it. These are the Makeup Geek Showstopper lipsticks. They also had matte lipsticks from the brand, but I was really intrigued by these cream stain matte lipsticks. Again, I got one from Colored Rain and I was like, okay, cool. I don't need like another matte lipstick. Like, who else can hear me on that? Because there's a lot of matte lipsticks right now, which are great. They're awesome. Don't get me wrong, but this is what it looks like here. This is in the shade Cha Cha, and it just really immediately called to me. I mean, pink. It was like, hello. This lipstick, I believe, was $11.99, so it was on that cheaper side as well. The Colored Rain was $16.99, just for comparison. But I'm gonna go ahead and put this on. I think it'll go with this. We'll see. Oh my gosh, you guys, I love those. This goes on so creamy and it's really nice and light, so you feel like you're wearing nothing. So I adore that. I really like the color. It literally feels like I have chapstick on, which is like crazy. I feel like just a little bit came off. Like as it dries, it'll get a little bit better. I really like these. Holy cow. And it feels like it's gonna stay for a really long time. Whereas opposed to a matte, it's like sucking the moisture out of your lips. Like this looks so natural and easy, and it was like, it was perfect. I really, really like these. Let's show you the final look. Oh, here I am, Target. Why do I love you so? Because you're the best. Oh my gosh. Okay. I think my absolute favorites, must-haves out of everything, obviously Colored Rain highlighter and selfie, and the Makeup Geek Cha Cha Cream Lip Stain. And those are my standouts. They're going to stay in my collection and I just adore them. Thank you for watching. Thank you for enjoying and commenting. I just love hearing from you guys. So I will link everything down below so you can buy it. It's only in select Target stores, so keep that in mind. I went to a Target that has like grocery and literally I can find everything there. So look it up if you're curious, you know, see that store locate near me on a product and see if it is there. Otherwise, order online is my best tips. Thanks for watching. As always, be fabulous and utterly you. Bye!